Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is none other than your boy, aka Countryman, host of Bird Show. Been going for a baby minute. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. You know how we do. To all my unique listeners out there, I want to thank y'all for sticking with me. I had to take a step back. You know how I do. Don't really want to try to get caught up in that Midwest social media topic. But I'm using this platform basically to let you know, hey, your boy is still on the air. Your boy is still doing what he do. So what? What we do? We give a what? That's what we do. Now, man, I really don't want to get on here and talk about doom and gloom. I was watching, the news. I always watch the news so I can learn and see what I can understand about what's going on around me, what's going on with me and my family. Excuse me, I smoke in my video, so if y'all mind, intermission. That's right. I mean, they talk about all the mass school shootings. Yeah, I get it. They're talking about all the systemic racism. Yeah, I get it. Man, don't sometimes y'all want to turn on the TV and y'all want to hear something just all happy about what's going on every day? All happy, right? Y'all don't want to hear about mass shootings. Y'all don't want to hear about sex trafficking. Y'all don't want to hear about human trafficking. Y'all don't want to hear about people getting murdered. Y'all don't want to hear that every day, man. Y'all don't want to hear about the metaverse. Y'all don't want to hear about the Illuminati. Y'all don't want to hear about politics. What the hell do you want to hear about? Tell me, I'm taking callers. Comment, like, subscribe, and share it, man. You already know. Go to that YouTube page. Go to that Facebook page. Show me your love because all my unique followers, I appreciate everything that you're doing to keep this page up, baby. Like, sometimes we have to pull ourselves back because we get caught up in our worldly life that sometimes we forget that we're human. You feel me? Sometimes we do. Sometimes we forget that we're human because bills, they swarm us. Things in our social life, they swarm us. Things that's going on with our family, they swarm us. Sometimes you gotta pull yourself back, as they say, pull yourself back and give me a laugh, man. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you gotta pull yourself back and laugh about what's going on around you. Have the power to accept the things you can change and have the power to accept the things that you can't change. You're gonna have hateful people in the world. The yin and the yang can't exist without the other. That's just the way it is. Like they say, wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. Boy. You pulling some Mr. Miyagi stuff. You feel me? We understand what's going on around us, man. We understand we're being distracted. And sometimes being distracted is a good thing. It takes our mind off the seriousness of things that's going on in our life. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it's okay to be distracted, because when we get caught up in the things that's going on in our life and it basically behoove us, swallow us, we lose track of who we are and the things that we set in motion or the things that the cosmos set in motion for us. So it's okay to be distracted sometimes. But we don't need to be caught up in that distraction. That's what I'm saying. That's the message that I'm putting out here. You hear people say, I use my social media for a platform. I use my social media. It's the Me Too movement. Me Too movement. Okay. I'm rocking with that Me Too movement. I'm cool with that. Hell yeah, I'm with it. Now, this is the thing I'm talking about. With this birth control, this conception control, when they say women don't have the right to do what they want to do with their body. Let me tell you something. It's always a hidden agenda behind it. They complain about overpopulating, and they complain about there's a shortage everywhere to sustain human life, right? Who are we as men, whether you white, or any color, to tell a woman what they do with their body? Who are you? You're not the one that's feeling emotional trauma or going through emotional trauma. You're not the one who's feeling emotional pain. Like this governor of Pennsylvania, who they say is taking Pennsylvania backwards, who he say he's not making no exceptions. Whether you was raped or incest, he don't care. If you have an abortion, you're going to jail. Okay, I feel you because that's life. I understand that. I'm against abortion, but I'm not against a person doing what they choose that they feel they need to do with their body. Who the hell is this governor to tell a woman what she can do and what she can't do with this body? It's always the other side who feel that they have to have control and power. Because let me tell you something, they go off that founding father concept, if you get what I'm saying. hmm Yeah. This governor that's running his seat back to sustain his seat in a place. Let me tell you something, governor. If my daughter, God forbid, something like that happened to my daughter or my daughters, because I have 5 daughters, and a monster does something like that to my daughter, first of all, I'm telling you straight up, and I'm gonna keep it real. You're not gonna live. You're not going behind bars. I'm just letting you know. I'm not gonna let you get 3 meals in the cot, watch TV, play cards, play checkers for the rest of your life after you inflict harm and pain on one of mine. You might as well kill me because number one, I ain't going back anyway. So they're gonna have to kill me. No, I'm just telling you that straight up. This is no talk. This is the God's honest truth. And she winds up pregnant, and she don't want that thing that came out of you into her. Number one, I'm gonna castrate you, dude. I'm gonna use your shit for a candle wig. I'm just letting you know that. And this governor says even if they're raped or it's incest, he still don't care. Who are you? You're not the Most High. You're not the Most High, bro. You're a byproduct of apes. We're not. Sorry, I don't want to get into all that, so I'm gonna just take that down a notch. But you know what I'm saying. But who are you to tell a woman if she is raped or in incest and she don't want to carry that child or want that responsibility because she didn't ask for it, that she has to have that? Who are you, the governor of Pennsylvania? The governor elect to try to keep his seat of Pennsylvania? Who are you? Who are you? You say no obsections. I bet if it was your daughter or your sister or your wife, I guarantee it, you will make sure that baby is gone. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. See, what y'all hide in the light, in the dark, excuse me, it always comes to light because y'all are the most corrupt ass section that there is on the face of the planet. Y'all love to dominate. Y'all want control. Y'all want to stay in control. You want to stay in power. You understand what I'm saying? It's in your genetic gene pool. People, when this is the thing, when you hear people come on national TV or Western media and say that it's not about race, creed, or culture, you are lying. You're a straight lie. It's always about race, creed, or culture. That seems to be the number one topic. If it's not about wealth or pharmaceuticals, them three in the world. If it's not about them three, you don't give a damn about nothing else. Real talk. I don't come on here to rant and to spit rhetoric. I come on here to spit the facts and the truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who don't like me. I don't care who don't like my videos because I'm going to go live real soon. I've been working on this page for 5 months. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on this page hard for 5 months. And every time I check the stats on my page, it says unique followers, you speak the same. It's because y'all would rather listen about the gossip, listen about who's destroying whose life, listen about who's making the most money, than see the truth. Seeing. Yeah, I said that. Seeing the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't rant and I don't spit rhetoric. I don't care what choices a woman makes when it comes to her body. I'm on this topic because I don't like the fact that these senators and these governors think they got the right to tell a woman what to do with their body. Because let me tell you something, it affects us all as men because we have daughters, we have sisters, we have aunts, we have mothers, we have grandmothers. Who the hell are they to tell our family members, our loved ones, our associates who we know what to do with their body because they pass a law? They're not God, judge, juror, and executioner because they got to meet their maker one day. They can't take their riches and wealth with them. They're going to burn just like us, just like the rest of us. So while they're here, they eat and they cake and eat it too. And that's fine. I hope you gorge yourself with it. Governors, senators, politicians, bloodsuckers, presidents who sending $6.6 billion to other countries when we got a war going on in our own country with police reform, mass school shootings, homelessness, pharmaceutical medical companies taking us for a ride. It's no money, it's no gain in cures. So they have to prolong your sicknesses. That's what politicians are. They the cancer. That's what our government is. They the cancer. They say if you got an issue or you got a problem, take it to the polls. Vote. Vote for what? Why? Why? Vote. 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 What you want us to vote for? You want us to vote another bloodsucker in there? Another worm in there? You want us to vote for another person to tell us and feed us and blow smoke up our ass? Come on, man. We have enough of that. We could do that ourselves. That's real talk. We could do that for ourselves. You know what? I'm gonna give you a laugh for that. Obama, you get a laugh. Hillary and Bill Clinton, you get a laugh. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, you get a laugh. For real? For real, for real. All you justices on the Supreme Court, y'all know who leaked that out. What are y'all mad for? What are y'all mad that y'all know y'all hidden agenda was basically, what they say, breached? Real talk. All you justices and all you governors and senators who have a problem with the conception of a woman having a child or not a child, it's not your right. It's not your body. You people who founded this government are the most crookedest, sleazeball, dirtbag ass of people. Like, I'll give you one example. Unemployment. You work all your life. You pay in the quotas. I'm one of them because I'm going through it, right? And you be denied so many times, like Social Security disability. You pay for it. You work all your life. Because the IRS send you an IRS transcripts of every job you ever had, every dollar you ever paid in, and they fight you to get that. Like banks. When you put your money in the bank, they charge you for getting your own money. This is the entity that was set up for the founding fathers, right? This is a country that don't belong to nobody but natives. I'm a native Indian. I'm not African American. I'm Native American. And for people who call themselves African Americans, you're not African American. You are Native American. If you from North America, your blood come from North America, you are the first Native Indian American. And these people come over here and steal what belongs to us. The Indians that they have on reservations, they are not the pure blood true Indians, true Native Indians. Bigfoot, Redfoot, Blackfoot, Navajo, Choctaw, Cherokee, that's us. French and Creole, that's us. That's us. Look up their history because it's a proven fact. It's called reverse history. So the founding fathers knew what they did as they reversed it. So when I go in and put an application down and I look for a job, they go, "What is your heritage?" I said, "Native American." "How are you Native American?" I said, "How are you white?" I said it just like that. And the lady looked at me like, "Excuse me?" I said, "How are you white?" I was born that way. You're not white. You're mocha skin tone. You're European descent. So how you gonna tell me I'm not Native American? And my heritage and my blood heritage come from North America. I'm not from Africa. My cousins are from Africa. Those are our cousins. Not brothers and sisters, but in the spiritual way they are, but they are our cousins. They are our first cousins, just like Haitians. Just like Haitians. They are cousins. You understand what I'm saying? So when I go and look for a job, I put Native American on it. Because I'm not African American. Which I don't have no, I'm not denouncing that or nothing like that. Excuse me. I'm not denouncing any of that. I just know the truth about who I am and who my people are, excuse me, who my ancestors are. My ancestors are African. They are African. They're not African American. They are African. I am Native American. I am an Indian. I am Navajo. Me, my siblings, my aunts, and my uncles, we're Navajo. You understand what I'm saying? This is the trick that the founding fathers placed in society to subdue society, to keep them under control. So for all my brothers and sisters out there that are black, you're not African American, you're Native American. Period, point blank. I don't give a damn if you're Muslim, Christian. Hell, I wouldn't call myself Christian to save my life, even if it was on a stake on fire. Yeah, because you're Christians or you're Masons. 1555, 1755. Do the math, do the history. Your Christians or your Proud Boys, your neo-Nazis, your KKK. Do your history, people. So for all you black folks that's calling yourself Christian, you're Christian ass stupid. Straight up, and I'm telling you straight up. You go to church, you put your money in a synagogue, you put your money in the bucket. Who the hell you think getting your money? God said, Sister Mary, yeah. Get this. Yo, got to end this saga. This is none other than your boy, a.k.a. host of the Word Show, Countryman, and he's out. Peace.